and Mini Maxx are very similar vehicles, both from Traxxas, and they still have some differences, like looks and size, but other than that, they seem pretty similar. But there are quite a few small differences, and we're going to compare them and see how they both do.
So what is the first test?
Sorry, I just did like 5 backflips and landed it right here.
Ramp of doom.
That didn't hurt. Sometimes it doesn't land it. Eh? So I'm going to try and replicate the flip I made, and then I'm going to try out the ERevo, see how it goes. Oh, steering trim.
So what do you think?
Pretty good.
I think one's better than the other.
Alright, let's go. It works, except the lid thing came flying as well.
So what do you think?
I'm gonna keep trying this. Well, okay. Ramp of Doom, ERevo. Well, Ramp of Doom 2.0. We'll try this with the Mini Maxx as well. Oh, Ramp of Doom 2.0. We'll try this with the Mini Maxx as well. I could have kept it flat. It nosedived. Barely, though.
What was that?
Whoa.
What was that?
Alright, let's try this again. I swear.
I
It landed. It landed. Okay. It's so hard to hit it straight. It was dead on, and I didn't steer it at all, and the steering trim's fine.
I think they both crash equally.
What?
They crash equally.
Okay. Just a little offset.
Drive it around some. Just get general.
We're gonna have like none of it's gonna work.
No.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh. I swear. Oh, it landed. It landed. Hit it straight. It was dead on, and I didn't steer it at all, and the steering trim's fine. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Sunday.
What's your overall driving impression between the two?
I think the Mini Maxx is more stable, but the Mini ERevo is much faster and stuff. But I don't think that really counts because I think we put a brushless motor in it.
They're both brushless, but the Mini ERevo's brushless motor might be faster.
Battery, I've been using it earlier. So.
Battery? What?
Honestly, I think if you're new, the Mini Maxx would be better. But if you know what you're doing and you're fine with uncontrolled, well, not really uncontrollable, but really, really fast speeds and just overall.
The Mini ERevo VXL. So you can't really decide. You like them both. Yep.
Yeah, they have.
Keep on driving.
Well, this thing's battery just died. Well, it feels faster because it's smaller, but it might
is
actually not.
Not that much smaller. They're very similar. It's not a box stock Mini ERevo.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be a buggy?
No, it's kind of a miniature monster truck.
Yeah, with the wing and the side.
It has the optional center diff.
Whoa!
That lip.
Oh!
Ah, ha, ha,
Every
ha.
single one of my mini cars do that.
That is fast.
Whoa! What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
I think I hit that tiny lip.
What was that?
I
Driver?
think I hit that tiny lip right there.
You know what I think it was?
What?
Driver error. Who is the best RC driver in your neighborhood?
And I'm not the only one. Because my friend, which is just across the street, owns a mini Traxxas Splash. My cousin doesn't live in this neighborhood, but you've seen it on these videos before if you've been around for a while.
Seriously.
Okay, so about 2 years, and I just remembered that
It was
you can't
broken.
Go, what?
It was broken for a while.
Yeah. I just
The diffs were
remembered that
messed
you
up.
can't go full send and then full brake.
Well, you can, but guess what happens?
Yeah, I mean, well, if you move over the concrete. Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm gonna do the full throttle, full brake again.
So it has too much brake, is what you're saying?
Too much of both. It's not that bad. It might have just gone too straight. I like one thing about this though, is that there's no delay between moving forward and backwards.
Yeah.
But in Mini Maxx, you have to go forward and then like hit it twice and then back.
It could be the settings. If we use the Traxxas link with the app on the remotes, we could adjust those settings. Walk of shame.
God. Trying to hit that jump there.
Mini ERevo is very capable still. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they're discontinuing the large versions. I think they already
And
have.
probably
But I
will.
think the mini version is still available. So
For now, it may not be for long.
So you might want to get it while you can. But by the time this video is posted, you might not be able to.
Watch out, car. Stop, stop,
They're
car.
going into the driveway.
I didn't see that, I'm sorry. I also hear an airplane, so watch out for that.
It's Japanese, I better. So other than that, no.
Wah, wah, wah. So how did your racing go last night?
Eh,
Why is that?
mostly because of Truggy.
You couldn't get the Truggy to drive the way you wanted to?
No, not really.
Is it the mechanic's fault?
I mean, it sounded wrong, but part of it was my driving style. If it was someone else's driving style, they might have been able to handle it well, but I have a driving style of drifting full throttle. And what I mean by that is whipping it around 90 degrees, going full throttle, and I'll make it slide back and around the corner and go.
So when you went into the corners, you couldn't carry speed because it would push too bad, so you couldn't get the corner speed that you wanted to. The back end didn't come around.
Ooh.
Ow! Ready? Go.
So it is still a lot different because we have the different shocks here. And this one's beefier, but these parts, all this extra width, that's just for the clips. And then other than that, the motor is bigger, yet not as good. Honestly.
Not as fast.
Yeah, but honestly, there's not
This
really
thing's a rocket ship.
that much of like a difference when it comes to durability and stuff, because it's kind of hard to break a motor.
Yeah. But I think the Mini Maxx overall, except for the differentials, there's some issues with the way they're made. It's probably a more durable vehicle right out of the box than the ERevo. The ERevo,
Yeah, in fact,
had to replace all the arms. We've replaced drive shafts, put in the center diff kit. We put a metal rear diff housing in.
Oh yeah, and just from hitting that,
diffs.
and just from that tiny little bump on the front of our driveway, that happened.
Broken.
So this entire front end's just upside. It's
That's messed up. We have to replace that piece because it holds those front pins in for the top of the arms.
so I know it's not racing, but we could end up having a crop cow, which is not really good for racing at all.
So if you were to take your money to buy, and you could only buy one, and you had to use money you earned, which one would you buy?
As of now, probably the ERevo, but the thing is, it's because it's about to go out of the,
So you think it's more collectible?
Yeah, but for the time, but they're still gonna be selling parts.
Yep.
But if it were any time, I honestly don't know.
All right.
This one's much more durable and out of the box, more capable besides speed and also maybe drifting.
It comes with everything you need too.
But it's also much more stable. But this thing has raw speed and agility.
All right.
So, with my skill, this one's kind of more fun to drive, but this one's safer and better for newer people. So I honestly don't know.
So what do you tell everybody?
This has been DL Adventures, and we will see you on the next one.